hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Like I said, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. So YouTube can get the video out where it need to be. Like I said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell. So YouTube can get the video out to where it need to be. And y'all know who we talking about. We talking about Lil Durk, OTF Vonni. And will OTF Vonni take the stand on Lil Durk? What y'all think? We finna get down to it. We're gonna break it down, talk about it. But before we talk about it, we're gonna give it a chance. We're gonna give YouTube time to put it in the algorithm. We're gonna give YouTube time to put this video in the algorithm. By the time they send out notifications, then we should have people coming in, and then that's when we'll get to it. And y'all know we in Chicago with it on 63rd. You know what I'm saying? Talking about King Von. I mean, we talking about Lil Durk and OTF Vonni. And then I don't know, have y'all seen the it's like a while we waiting on people to come in, we're gonna talk about this right quick. Okay, I don't know that y'all see it, but it's like a video that I seen. They had a video circulating. I don't know, have y'all seen it, but I seen it. A King Von sister getting arrested for robbery. Have y'all seen that video? A King Von sister get arrested on arrest warrant for robbery. It was like I think it happened like April, March, or May or something like that. I don't know if y'all seen it or not, but I seen it. King Von sister got arrested for robbery. You know, I ain't seen no interrogation room video or nothing like that, but I did see a video of Von sister getting arrested for robbery. And she was talking about call a lawyer and all that. If y'all ain't seen it, y'all might want to go check it out. You know what I'm saying? It's some kind of like a police cam or something like that, so y'all probably can watch it on there. But we talking about OTF Vonni, and you know, we seen a lot of backlash. We seen people come out talking about OTF Vonni finna snitch. We seen people say that they told OTF Vonni to snitch. You know, we seen the daddy come out. We done seen a lot of people come out about OTF Vonni and Vonni testifying on Lil Durk. But it's not, we don't got no proof or no evidence that Vonni gonna testify on Lil Durk. We ain't seen it in no paperwork, but it's like speculations and rumors going around that OTF Vonni gonna testify on Lil Durk. You know what I'm saying? And if OTF Vonni testify on Lil Durk, will it be enough evidence to put Lil Durk in jail? If Vonni testify on Lil Durk, would that be enough evidence to convict Lil Durk? I don't know. If Vonni snitch, I don't know if Vonni gonna snitch. You know, it's just a whole bunch of speculation, a whole bunch of rumors. And in the Chicago streets, they talking about Vonni gonna snitch. But who to say is Vonni gonna snitch or not? Vonni might ride it out. Vonni might ride it out. Vonni might snitch. You know, but at the same time, they saying OTF Vonni gonna snitch. But I want to know is there gonna be enough evidence to convict convict Lil Durk if Vonni testify? You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know y'all know or not, but Lil Durk came. He got a new song they're trying to get cleared. Him and Brick Baby. So I guess him and Brick Baby been chopping it up in the feds about pushing the song out. I don't know. And they saying Vonni ain't in a totally different jail. Why would Vonni and King, why would Vonni be locked up in a different jail than Lil Durk? If he in witness protection or something? Because from the rumors and speculation, they saying Vonni in another jail. And we don't know it for his safety. Because we know, you know what I'm saying, when you testify on somebody, they will put you in PC or safe haven so that you won't be touched. That might be going on with Vonni. It might be going on with Vonni. It's going to be weird to see Vonni on the stand testifying against Lil Durk. They're going to be so weird. I wonder how would Lil Durk sit there and quit and see that his homeboy sitting there testifying on him. Man, but we seen it in so many cases, it ain't nothing new no more. That your co-defendant testifying on you. We seen in so many cases. We seen Lil Woody do it on YSL. You know what I'm saying? We done seen Young Thug do it on Pee Wee Roscoe. We seen 6ix9ine do it on Hit Peoples. Man, it just we done seen so many people turn rat on their co-defendants, and not all co-defendants. We seen Cornelius Smith do it on Go Vans and Justin Johnson. So it ain't no surprise when these guys being rats. Everybody will look like it's a surprise. Oh, Vonni gonna snitch on Von. I mean on Durk. OTF Vonni gonna snitch on Durk. Vonni gonna snitch on Durk. Okay, what you expect? Y'all don't expect for nobody to testify? I expect for somebody to testify. That come with crime. You know what I'm saying? That's what the police look at. When a crime committed and it's 2 or more people's, the first thing come to police mind, one of them gonna tell it. They just gotta wait the game out, one of them gonna tell it. And Von's situation, the King Durk situation, Lil Durk situation, we see what's going on. We see what's going on. It's too many people's on the case for one thing. So will it be a surprise if one don't testify on Lil Durk? No, it wouldn't be no surprise at all. It wouldn't be a surprise at all that Vonni, not even Vonni, whoever else. You know what I'm saying? So anybody can testify on Durk. It won't be a surprise to me. Man, y'all see these people, man, they people that in a day and time where people trying to get home to their family. People trying to get home to their family. All that street code, keeping it real, and all that. They not living by it. They not living by it. They not living by it. They thinking about them kids. They thinking about that girl. You know what I'm saying? They think about what's going on out here in this world. And people trying to get back to it. People trying to get back to it. I just can't see nobody not testifying on Lil Durk. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about it. The feds want Lil Durk. The feds want Lil Durk. And not only Lil Durk. I ain't going to just say the feds want Lil Durk. Check this out. I like the same thing in P. Diddy case. What I tell you about P. Diddy case? It was a loss of suspects in the P. Diddy case, right? But they weren't looking at all the suspects in the P. Diddy case. They were looking at P. Diddy. And the reason they were looking at Diddy because Diddy was the one with the money. And the associates didn't have no money. That's the same thing with King Von's situation. Okay, they got Vonni and everybody else locked up. Do y'all think they want them? No, they want the man with the money. Because when they take them down, the money come along with it. The money come along with it. Hi, Mallory. You know what I'm saying? They want Lil Durk. It ain't no if and buts about it. They want Lil Durk. They don't care about who else. You got to think about it. Man been getting away with so many crimes. So many crimes. If this man done did that way in California, if he did that way in Cali, man, what else he did? What he did in Chicago? Don't you know how many unsolved crimes they got that they still trying to solve? Okay, they already know, man, it's police. Police do police work. You know what I'm saying? Once a person committed crime, they don't stop committing crimes. More likely they continue to be a crime. That would make people the career criminals. And the police know that. The police already know, okay, King Von has something to do with this. King Von has something to do with that, you know. If they ain't getting number of police, people making police reports, it's just still enough to investigate you. It's enough to investigate you. And that's what the police doing. They looking to investigate somebody now. King Von on the radar. Lil Durk up on the radar. Lil Durk up on the radar. They don't mind investigating the situation and maybe hoping to find something else on him. You know what I'm saying? We seen what they did to his daddy. They threw his daddy away. They weren't expecting for him to get out. He got out. They finna bury Lil Durk, thinking that he going down the same road that his daddy going. And his daddy went to testify on Larry Hoover. You know what I'm saying? Because he could have testified on Larry Hoover and been back out. But he chose not to testify, so that's how they slammed him. And King and Lil Durk situation, who is he going to tell on? Who is he going to tell on? Okay, when they seen Terrence Gangsta Williams do it, well, say that he did, say he told on some dead mans. Can Lil Durk tell on some dead mans to be free? We know King Von gone. Could Lil Durk tell on some bodies that King Von claimed to have and be free? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know where they gonna take to free him. But you know, they saying Vonni testifying on it. They saying Vonni testifying. You know, I don't recommend him to snitch on nobody. Don't get me twisted. I don't recommend him to snitch on nobody. You know, I don't care if you do it or don't. It ain't gonna make no difference. What he eat ain't gonna make me move. You know, so whatever he chose to do, that's on him. If he chose to tell on somebody, then he tell on somebody. If he chose not to, then he not. But you know what I'm saying? I want to know one thing. If OTF Vonni tell on Lil Durk, we already know they still gonna give Vonni probably like a 20. They still probably give Vonni a 20 if he tell on Lil Durk. But I think they really just want Lil Durk. They don't want no Vonni. They want Vonni, but they want other people. They want people with money. They want to take their money. They want to take the cars. They want to take the houses. And Vonni no ain't got that. They ain't got that. Who got it? Lil Durk got it. So they want it. They want it. You see what they did when they bun, we tried out on bun. They want him to forfeit everything. Everything. See, that's how the Fed work. The Fed want you dry. They want you dry. They don't want you with nothing. The Feds don't want you with nothing. You know what I'm saying? When they get Durk, go in there, take a plea bargain, or he get found guilty, watch what they do. They're going to linger around. They're going to try to take the property, saying that his money is cleanup money. You know what I'm saying? Just watch. Just watch how they play now. They probably try to take everything he got. Probably try to take his cars, his houses. You know, that'll be a messed up game. You done worked hard for all this stuff throughout all these years just to throw it away on one case. You throw it away on one case, a little pale, man. And the killing part about it, y'all didn't even hit your target. Y'all didn't even hit your target. That's the crazy part about it. You know, you done hit Lil Pal, supposed to be Quando Rondo. You know what I'm saying? Lil Durk, you should have went and got your money back. The people didn't, you know what I'm saying? You might look at it as the job done, as long as they got somebody. As long as they got somebody. But I think you should have got your money back, man. They didn't get Quando Rondo. They didn't get Lil Tim. They ain't getting none of the guys. So you need a refund. You need a refund. Might be finna get convicted. Man, I can't wait. I hope they put this trial on TV like they put everybody else trial on TV. Because I want to know what's going on. I want to know the ups and downs of the case. I want to know the ups and downs. I want to see the co-defendants get on the stand if they going to testify. I want to see the evidence they got on them. I want to see how the plot began and the plot end. Who booked the flight to Cali? You know, we heard speculations, rumors, little paperwork here and there. But when you get it on the TV screen and that you can really analyze it and see what's really going on, it give you a different look at it. So that's when I hope Lil Durk case be on TV. I hope it be on TV. Because the world need to see who gonna take the stand. You know what I'm saying? Because these people ain't got no remorse these days. These people getting on the stand with no remorse at all. And then when they get home, they get to talking about the same way Woody doing Young Thug. The same way Woody doing Young Thug. Like, oh man, these guys ain't dead in this. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody swear that the big man using them for a puppet now. And I guess Vonni feeling the same way. He done did so much for Lil Durk. Now he probably feel like Lil Durk using him for a puppet. You know what I'm saying? Some people get to sit in themselves and get to use in their head and get to thinking. They were like, oh man, I got used. Man, forget that dude. Oh man, I feel like he used me. I feel like he played me. Man, forget him. Man, he ain't gonna take care of my family. I'm finna go and tell on him. You know, this is how some people think. Especially when you in them closed cells. You in just a little bitty room with a little bitty bed. Man, all types of stuff go through your mind. Man, you get to thinking about stuff when you was a kid. No lie. When you get in that box, in that cell, man, I'm talking about you have memories from so long ago with a crime shame. Stuff you done forgot about come back to your mind. Like, dang, I remember this. I remember that. You know what I'm saying? That might be how Vonni in that cell. He remembering so much, he just don't mind about going out. You know what I'm saying? Some people call it going out bad, but he might be going out glad. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to be out of here, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Until next time, peoples, I'm out.